Well, okay. It was a blink and you miss it sort of thing, but dang. That was a new thing.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
I guess you have to kill those things on the first pass in that part. And they actually programmed those things to switch direction if they ran into an obstacle. That's horrifying. I get haha jump scare, yeah, exactly. Well, listen, if I make it to stage 6 on a bad day, I think, I'm actually doing alright. But still, I'd rather just have a good day. Also, this game, I thought it was stingy with lives, but it's actually not. It's around at least one life per stage. And I think the final stage gives so many points that you can get more than one. Not that there's an excuse for that. Yeah, it's still a bad day, sad to say. Like, if I die against the mid-boss, I'm not gonna keep going for that. That's not okay. That's... Oh, Rooster Teeth went down?
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I... Maybe take it easy for today? This... I'm not sure... what taking it easy entails exactly when it comes to Rip Rooster Teeth. I enjoyed Red vs. Blue for a while. That's pretty much all I know for the time being. Yeah, let's do a little practice then for the rest of the day. No, wait, no. I think that this is a little bit more chill than doing stage 6 over and over, now that I think about it. Ruby was your favorite thing when you were 15? I never actually saw Ruby myself. That is how you pronounce it, right? I'd sound silly if I wasn't pronouncing it right. Oh, Rudy? I think Stone of Triumph is correct. Now, mind you, when I talk about Red vs. Blue, I'm talking about the early episodes, like the first season. I don't know whether it got better later on, because... It's not because I didn't like it, I was just, I got into other things instead, and never found time for Red vs. Blue later on. I do think it's really funny that Bungie re-added the looking down glitch specifically so that it would be easier to record Red vs. Blue. You see, in another kind of game, I would have been able to squeeze between those shots, but this isn't that kind of game. Well, I have no real place to complain, though. I mean, I knew what was going to happen when I decided to play Axelay. It'll be clutch if I beat the boss with no weapons. The fireball weapon isn't the best, but it's certainly better than the broken pew-pew gun. Easy, yeah. First boss is honestly not that bad. You do have to remember to stay all the way back on the screen sometimes so that it doesn't crush you. I mean, yes, there's places for step on me jokes, but I'm not sure if that's the one. Okay, let's try not to lose the round Vulcan too early. It's almost kind of a meme the way I lose this weapon every time I play Stage 2. I want to give credit to the weapon design of Axelay, by the way. Pretty much all of them except the straight laser are at least interesting in some way, and quite a few of them are fun. I gotta give credit for some of the enemy design, too. Ooh, I almost didn't see that bullet. No. Okay. Whew. Boo. Boo. Oh yeah, what you're talking about there, I am aware of that sort of thing. That is the mark of a Euro shmup, among other things. Electric Underground actually had a discussion about what makes a game a Euro shmup. It's kind of a fun discussion. It's not a compliment, as far as I can tell. And having played a couple of Euro shmups, I kind of know why. Probably the truest mark of a Euro shmup, though, is when your ship has momentum. That is, when you press the pad in a direction, it doesn't immediately move at full speed. That's peak Euro shmup. We're making it realistic! That... I was about to say that's a rough place to start, but if you're playing in normal mode, it doesn't seem that bad, actually. I'm a little tempted to switch to normal mode just to get a clear of this game and move on, but I'm fairly, I've got a fairly complete route of hard mode, and I have put all that work into it. And it'll be cool if I can actually put a hard mode clear on YouTube, so... I think I'm gonna stick with it. It's not like I've never gotten a frustrating clear before. The content farming must go on? Yeah, that too. Very important to have content farming. Ooh. Anything to avoid Akashic versus Akashic mode. I also have Xanac Neo ahead of me, by the way. And that, I was about to joke, but I want to play Akashic versus Akashic mode and Xanac Neo. But I feel like Axelay deserves the effort that I'm putting into it. Despite its occasional jank, I enjoy this game a lot.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
And it would be weird if I just dropped it after getting so close to having a full clear. Okay. Okay, that was a little scary. But a nice scare never hurt anyone. Except an ill bleed. Then they hurt you a lot. Is there a no, I don't think there's a video of me eating from the Dune bucket. Or at least I'd be very surprised if there was, since, to my knowledge, I've never actually done that. Okay, another little scare there. We like those. It's a little odd. In a game like this, you expect the forward-facing weapon to usually be the best one of the three, but it's actually the middle bay weapon that tends to be just the best of them. I wonder if that was on purpose. Ooh, that was a lot of them. Yay, I got one. Ooh, lots of close calls. Well, we enjoy those on streams, don't we? I don't even know what you're talking about, really. I assume it's a meme that I'm not aware of. And sometimes it does that and I don't really know how to deal with it. I should have been able to avoid that one, though. I've watched the second Dune movie, but not the first one. I have read the book, though. Uh-oh. Okay. We clutched it out. They released merch for the second movie, and it is... Oh. I'm not sure I want to know what they did there. The bucket for popcorn uses the sad worm. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet I can guess how well that went.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
Such a nice soundtrack here. You plan to get it ironically? Is it expensive? It seems like the sort of thing that they would try to make into a collector's item, even though that's not really the sort of thing you can force. That part is rather tricky to do without the round Vulcan. Oh. I was gonna need that against the boss, too. Yeah. We'll see how far I can carry this life, anyway. Yeah, I think that was roughly a checkmate situation right there. Yeah, this game is not nice to you. You're pretty much not supposed to survive when all your weapons are broken. You're not supposed to clutch that out. Saw that coming. Whew. All right. Thank you. Yeah, that section. In case you're not aware, those little blobs will make you slowly drift downwards. So it is quite tense. Well, the backwards bomb comes through again. We have a new hero.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
I'm tempted to try a couple of different things for this stage, but not right now. Now is not the time for that kind of experimenting. But yeah, that part is a real nightmare without the backwards bomb. Ooh, that was another clinch moment right there. This game tends to do that a lot in hard mode especially. Whew. Alright. Didn't lose a life there. Oh, you saw that movement. That was not okay. Alright, so let's go with our previous plan. And stay on the left side. At least for the first part. And let's not go right over that spout. we're fine all the way over here. What I find most hilarious about the backwards bomb is that it is so powerful that it's like it's begging you to find a way to use it, even though it fires backwards and you'll probably get yourself killed trying to use it in most cases. Offer our life to the lava man? Yeah, a volcano sacrifice. The box art man. Oh no, without the needle cracker I'm not generating enough slowdown. The difficulty has increased. We got it. We took a life from the lava man instead of offering one up to him. Anyway, stage 6. I'm glad that I'm reaching here more consistently, and this time I actually have a decent number of lives. So, that's a good sign for the future. No, don't say that, say Hagome. That will, without a doubt, invoke Agehaha for stage 6. What have you done? It's so over. It's Jover. There are certain weapons that only appear in stage 6 that do not really invoke mercy and vulnerability. That's why I lost 2 weapons there. Well, it was a good attempt. I genuinely like how creepy things suddenly get when the walker shows up. And the walker itself doesn't look like any kind of horror game monster, but it behaves like one. Ooh. Ooh, they tried. They tried very hard. Fortunately, moving forward along the screen makes me fire the wind laser more often, so that's nice. Okay, wow. That was almost a death right there. That was also almost a death right there. You know, I should just stop saying that every time a missile gets close to me, even though it's true. More jumpers. Okay. Okay. Now we get to the tough part. Like that. Well, let's see how far we can carry this, as usual. Well, for a little while I got the 0 resource evasion bonus. And yes, you are correct about the stage design. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm glad I didn't die there. That'd be embarrassing. Oh god, the cubes. Don't get me started about the cubes. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay, we're not done yet. Okay, gotta be really careful about when I fire. Oh, really? I've never seen them do that before. Okay, okay, we're not done. Or, we're not finished yet. But yes, that trip through the bullet hell part, oh my goodness. I don't think I'll ever do that well again. Okay, let's keep moving a whole bunch. That seems to be the way to go. Wow, I don't know how to avoid that when it does that. I bet the amount it fires is actually random. It seems like the sort of game and the sort of boss that would do that. Ah, sad. We got it! We got the 1cc! Now for Hibachi. Yes, exactly. No, wait. We don't get Hibachi because that was only the first loop. No, you only reach Axelay Hibachi if you do 2 loops. We're okay. It's all thanks to the Dune Bucket, exactly. So then, next time we're moving on to Zanak Neo. I'm sure One More Quarter will be happy about that. And the, infamous ending screen. Does the pilot live or die? It's tough to say. I guess I should give a review for this game, shouldn't I? That's something I do sometimes. So, Axelay. Axelay is very well designed in a lot of ways. I know that people are not a huge fan of the Mode 7 verticality, and I certainly understand that. Like, as I said before, there's a reason they don't use that effect for the bosses. The visual design is great. I mean, look at this. They obviously put a lot of work into it. I like the enemy design, and of course, the box art lava guy is the best. And the last boss is suitably creepy. I really like the idea of this player fighter that's really bulky. I mean, you can see that design. That's not your standard, like, sleek Vic Viper sort of thing. This is supposed to be really heavily armed and armored sort of thing. Which doesn't stop you from instantly dying sometimes, but the damage system is a really fun idea. It forces you into situations where you're using a weapon that you usually don't for that situation, and of course, the stretching your completely broken fighter as far as it'll go, also fun. The sound design is also good. We've talked about how the music is well done, especially Stage 4. The voice sample for ARMS installation complete, very good for the SNES. And of course, the Round Vulcan is the most fun weapon I've ever had the privilege of using in a game. Stuff I don't like? The collision is sometimes jank, especially in the vertical stages. Like, I've gone back and looked at my footage, and it looked like you did not collide with anything with some of my deaths. And you can very easily just get yourself completely walled off. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a memo shmup. Honestly, the occasional jank is the only problem I really have with this game. I really like this game a lot. Highly recommend. Maybe play normal. And also, before this ends, I want to mention, I know I've said this a few times, but a game that lets you adjust your auto-fire rate in the options? Oh my goodness. I want to know why other games don't do that. Another unique thing about this. And yes, this is a multi-loop game, but you know what? We've done enough. We've clenched enough. And playing normal mode, yeah. For most, I think that if I had just played normal mode, I might have had a better time overall, but getting a 1cc in hard mode, it still feels like an accomplishment. It feels like it was worth all the time I put into it. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and you carry your lives to the next loop. That's nice. Unlike a certain other game. But I believe that is it for now. We are at the perfect time as well. A fairly exact 2 hours into the stream. So thanks for watching. Next time will be Xanac Neo. We're going to explore some things there. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And that is going to be on Tuesday, which will be, I believe that's an evening stream. Let me double check the calendar, as I usually do. Yes, it will be an evening stream. I hope I can see you then. Good work today? Thank you. And thank you all for watching. It means a lot to me. It really does. And whenever you're able to stop by again, I'll see you next time. Later, everyone.